What features should you look for in an original land title? A land title is an important document that recognizes you as a landowner. However, there's some people who do not have an idea how a land title should look like. Some people have been conned and others have lost their land because they do not have an idea how a legitimate land title looks like. Therefore, before purchasing land that has a title, ensure that the person selling to you land gives you an original land title which has the following features. Note that a land title is comprised of 5 pages. The first page, this is how it appears. And the second page, this is how it looks like. It shows the property and the ownership of land. Then the third page, it has the sketch of the land. And the fourth page, this is how it looks like. It shows the encumbrances. And the fifth page, this is how it appears. The first page has got the following features. It has got the district. For example, here we have Mukono. It could be a different district. Let's say Mbale, Arua, Kampala, Lira, or any other. Then it has also got the county. For example, here we have Chagwe. It could be Singo, Bulemezi, or any other. Then we have got the block number and the plot number. We need to understand that in the same district, you cannot find 2 different people with the same block number and the same plot number. If it so happens, it means one of the 2 people has a forgery. Below here, it shows the office of titles, which is written below here. For example, in this title, we have the lands office where this title was produced. It could be Mukono, for example here. Then we could also have Luero, and then we could have Mpigi. However, the absence of the lands office does not show that the title is a forgery. It is still original. Then after, we also have the seal, which is grooved below here. When you touch on it, you can feel it. Please note, in case you're given a title and it does not have this seal, it could be a photocopy or it is a forged one. Inside this seal, there is the lands office where this title was produced. For example, here we have Mukono Office of Titles. Then our second page, this is how it appears. It shows the particulars of the land and particulars of the owner. Under particulars of land, we have the district where the land is found, and then the sub-county. For example, here the district, we have Mukono. And then we have the county where we find the land. Given here, we have Chagwe. Then we have the block number and then the plot number. Please, you need to note that the block number on this page and the plot number, they must be the same as in the previous page. This page also shows the size of the land in hectares. Ministry of Land only measures land in hectares. When someone is selling to you land, ensure that his name on the title is not crossed to show that he is the owner of that land. If it is crossed, it means he has already sold off the land to another person, and so it is not valid. This part also indicates that land tenure, which could be a private milo, a freehold, or a leasehold. Below this page shows particulars of the owner. It shows the name of the holder, the time on which the transaction took place, and then the signature of the registrar. Once someone sells off land, his name is crossed with a red pen and the new owner is written below. For every transaction that is made, the registrar has to sign on it to ensure that the title is authentic. When someone is selling to you land, ensure that his name on the title is not crossed to show that he is the owner of that land. If it is crossed, it means he has already sold off the land to another person, and so it is not valid. The new changes brought by Ministry of Lands require that the name of the owner is also indicated on the title. When you are buying land, ensure that the name on the national ID of the seller is similar to that on the title. This is the third page of the title, which shows the sketch of the land, and it's usually stapled inside the title. The title on which is referenced here is usually drawn in red, and the neighboring plots is drawn in black. Above here shows particulars where the land is found. For example, the district, the county, the block number, and the plot number. Over here also shows the ministry zonal office where this land is found. Here also is the barcode. It's called a QR code, whereby if scanned with a smartphone, it gives you some of the details of the land. Below here is the signature of the staff cartographer and also the commissioner of surveys and mapping. This is the fourth page of the title. It includes particulars of the encumbrances. Examples of encumbrances are the bank mortgage and the leases. For example, in instances where someone leases off his land or part of his land or gets a loan from the bank, the original title is taken back to the Ministry of Lands, and that information is indicated on this page. For example, this page is completely blank because the person has never used it for a lease or has never gotten a loan from the bank. If he had done so, that information could be included here. The fifth page of the new titles looks like this. The restrictions is indicated above here, and the sketch is indicated below here.
Solven Asset Management. We care for your assets.